Bill Baylog and David Gravel bring us to the green flag. Baylog leading into corner number 1. Car up high and into the wall, upside down big time. And it is Donnie Schatz in the number 15. A look at the Dirt Vision replay. And you can see that car get into the cushion and get up on 2 wheels before catching the wall and rolling over. Green flag. Baylog low to high, 3 wide for second behind him, getting the best of it. Carson Macedo in car number 41. David Gravel now to the outside, mounting a challenge on Macedo for second, who is coming after leader Bill Baylog. The North Pole Nightmare leads the opening circuit. Buddy Kofoid to the inside of David Gravel. They'll go side by side for the 3rd spot in the corner number 3. Wheel-to-wheel action at Ogilvie Raceway between David Gravel and Buddy Kofoid. They'll stay side by side. Caution on the speedway car slowing. Emerson Axum on the top of the speedway in turns 3 and 4. We come back to green flag conditions at Ogilvie Raceway. Macedo to the inside of Baylog, pulls even but cannot complete the pass for the lead. Baylog downstairs to protect entering turn 3, but drifts high up the banking. An opening down low for Carson Macedo. Baylog hangs on to the lead. Carson Macedo again, a lower line in 1 and 2. Again pulls even with the North Pole Nightmare. They are nose to tail down the back straightaway, racing for the lead at Ogilvie. Carson Macedo to the low side exiting turn 4. He'll have a run down the front stretch once again and again. Baylog leads at the line. Here's Macedo now with a move to the inside. Slides up the banking out of turn 2. Baylog trying to cross back underneath him. But Carson Macedo, your new race leader, into turn 3. Baylog trying the top of the racetrack out of corner number 4. But Carson Macedo leading lap number 6. Baylog to the inside, takes the lead back from Carson Macedo. Macedo right back to his inside. Oh, they got so close at the end of the back straightaway. Bill Baylog and Carson Macedo waging war for the top spot at Ogilvie. Baylog again to the inside, slide job. Baylog back to the point of the 17B. Back up front, more lap traffic. Oh, cover right in front of the leader. Gates Pokerbeck caught the wall and now nearly got into the 17B. He's got damage to the T5 and the caution flag will wave. Macedo to the inside, looking for the lead out of turn 2. Wheel to wheel once again for the top spot. Carson Macedo stalking Bill Baylog at the front of the field. Out of turn 4, Baylog leads at the line. Here's Macedo again to the inside. Carson Macedo, the leader once again. Baylog trying to get a run down the back straightaway. This time by, cross flags, 15 down and 15 to go. Carson Macedo leading the halfway point. Battle for second, Buddy Kofoid to the inside of Bill Baylog. Pulls even, can't complete the pass. Hodenshield to the inside, slides up across the nose of the Shark Racing 1S. Schuhart tries to come back at him on the inside, down the front straightaway. Logan Schuhart now back in front of Sheldon Hodenshield for 5th. David Gravel to the inside, down the front straightaway. David Gravel to the 3rd spot into turn 1. Baylog crossing back underneath him. Bill Baylog can't get back to 3rd down the backstretch. He'll try it low again in 3 and 4 this time by. 9 laps remaining in the Big-O Showdown at Ogilvie Raceway. Buddy Kofoid down the back straightaway, chasing the 41. 3 and 4 for the final time to the checkered flag. Make it 2 out of 3 at Ogilvie for Carson Macedo. Buddy Kofoid 2nd, David Gravel 3rd, Bill Baylog 4th, and Sheldon Hodenshield in 5th. He'll get the Hoosier Tire neck band, the NOS Energy Drink Victory Lane hat, and he'll carry the VP Fuels checkered flag up top to celebrate again in the Big-O Showdown.
Philip D's got Ogilvie figured out. I feel like we're just really good here. I can pretty much go anywhere and make a lot of speed. I was surprised with Bill, you know, I don't know, I got by him on the bottom. I felt really confident in what I was doing, and then in 3 and 4 there, I really didn't know where to be. And then I soon figured out that he was getting runs off the top of 3 and 4, and that's what kind of talked me into going to the top. After I got back by him, I just thought, obviously the momentum's pretty good, and my car was extremely good, and I think it was one of the only reasons I could run down there as good as I could. But then, when I got to the lead, I could see every lap on the big screen that Buddy was running the bottom in 1 and 2 and was fairly close to me, doing a good job. And then he tried to slide me in 3 and 4, and I knew I had to really get going. and be smart in lap traffic. So they were pretty good too. I feel like towards the end there, first 3 quarters of the race, I was extremely good. And then I'd say the last quarter, I was a little unsure where to be and just didn't want to go away from the momentum and then have it bite me again like it did the first time after I got by Bill. So me and Bill had a little close moment down there in turn 2. I just got a little leftward driving and I was worried about the lapper coming up, and I think he was coming off the top and we banged wheels. It was a good battle for the lead. So it's always fun racing with him. And just a big hats off to Philip Dietz, Adam Zimmerman, Robbie McQuinn. They worked their tails off, and to draw the 6 in the dash and then win the race is special, and they deserve a run like that. Well, I lost this race last year running the top late in the race. Just not getting around there very good, just being too patient in lap traffic, and I knew that I didn't want to do that again. I wanted to make sure that I was extremely aggressive. So just a huge thank you to Dennis Allball, your alternative, Sea Valley Transportation, the Sage family, Complete Parts and Equipment, Durst Incorporated, Tarleton & Son, Myers Constructor, Sander Engineering, High Performance Lubricants, Maxim Chassis, Factory Cane Shocks, Kistler Engines, Team Jack Foundation, Bandy and Associates, everybody, Tarleton & Son, obviously. Just a big group effort. Feels good to get a win like this. It's hard to drive by that many good cars, and we definitely don't take it for granted. We're really thankful to be standing up here. So I want to say a huge shout out and hello to my family at home, my fiance Holly, I'm sure she's watching, and hopefully we can get another one tomorrow at Jackson.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.